This conference will now
Yeah,
be recorded.
yeah. Am I clearly audible, Manisha?
Yeah, you're audible.
Fine. Shall we continue with from the yesterday session? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Okay, fine. So yesterday we have discussed about company code, business area, and consolidated business area, right?
yeah.
So consolidated business area we have created. Just I would like to show you what are the consolidated business areas we have created. Financial accounting, maintain consolidation business area. Two business areas we have created. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Eastern, Western, and Northern, Southern.
correct, correct. And we have coded them as MM,
Mm,
EW, MMNS, right?
yeah,
These are the
yeah.
two consolidated business areas we have created. And the point here is, what is the purpose of this consolidated business area? So to understand that, basically we need to understand once again what is business area. See, I'll take one more screen and I'll explain. Okay.
Yeah.
See, before we created a consolidated business area, we have created business areas. Four business areas we have created. One is for north, another one is for east, south, and west.
Yes.
Yeah, see, these four business areas we have created: MMIE, MMIN, MMIS, and MMIW. Using this MMIE, we named it as Eastern Business Area, IN Northern Business Area, S for Southern, and W for Western. So if I want to have a report with respect to Eastern region, I will use MMIE Business Area. Similarly, if I want to have a report for Northern region exclusively, I will use MMIN Business Area. Then MMIS will be used to generate Southern region report. Similarly, MMIW will be used for Western region. That means individual region wise, if we want to have a report, we can use business areas. Suppose I don't want a report with respect to a particular region, rather I want to have a report combining two regions at a time. If I want to have a report with respect to two regions, that means two regions report I want, two regions data I want in one report. So in that case, I cannot use these business areas. Rather, I should use consolidated business areas. See, yesterday we have created two consolidated business areas. One is MMEW, another one is MMNS. EW for Eastern region and Western region, NS for Northern region and Southern region. So if I want to have a consolidated report with respect to Eastern and Western region, then I'll be using MMEW consolidated business area. Similarly, if I want to have a report with respect to North region and Southern region data in one report, then I will have to use MMNS consolidated business area, right? So to have combined report with respect to more than one business area, we will be using consolidated business area. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then next step, please. Okay. Step number
6.
6. Yeah. Let me open the Word document. Hi, Maraj. Maraj, are you in?
Hello, sir. Yes, I am in.
Yeah. Are you in? Yeah, fine. Excellent. More, how many days, Miraj?
Still, I think 3-4 days are left.
3-4 days are left. Okay, okay, fine. Okay. So step 6, assign assign business area business area to consolidated business area. Assign business area to consolidated business area. And the transaction code for that is OBB6, OBB6. Assign business area to consolidated business area. OBB6. OBB6. Please take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SPRO. 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 Press enter. Press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Then enterprise structure. Enterprise structure. Then definition. Sorry, not definition. Assignment. 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 Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Then assign business area to consolidation business area. Assign business area to consolidation business area. Assign business area to consolidation business area. Just click on the clock icon of assign business area to consolidation business area. Always this is common, clicking on this clock icon. So assign business area to consolidation business area. Click on position. Click on position. You can see position button on the bottom left side. I'm moving cursor on that field place. Click on position. Give the business area. Give the business area MMIE. MMIE. If you have remembered, we have created 4 business areas. I'll show you that screen as well. Just a second, please. We have created 4 business areas: MMIE, MMIN, MMIS, MMIW. So these business areas we are assigning to consolidated business areas. Okay. So I repeat once again from beginning, please. From the beginning, I'll explain. It is SAP Easy Access, SPRO, Presenter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Then enterprise structure, assignment, final accounting, assign business area to consolidation business area. assign business area to consolidation business area. Click on this clock icon of assign business area to consolidation business area. Then click on position, give the business area MMIE. Till this point you have taken notes. So continue with your notes, please. Business area, give business area MMIE and press enter. Press enter. See, you can see 4 business areas which we have created: IE, IN, IS, IW. Is that visible?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So against these business areas, we need to assign consolidated business areas which we have created. So what are the 2 consolidated business areas we have created? The 2 consolidated business areas which we have created are, one is MMEW, another one is MMNS. These 2 consolidated business areas needs to be assigned over there. So Eastern MMEW, MMEW. Then for Northern business area, MMNS, MMNS. For Southern also it is MMNS, and for Western MMEW. MMEW. So against Eastern, I have assigned Eastern Western consolidated business area. Against Northern business area, I have assigned Northern and Southern consolidated business area. And for Southern, again Northern and Southern consolidated business area. And for Western business area, I have assigned Eastern and Western consolidated business area. So assign consolidated business areas against business areas. Then click on save. Click on save, which is looking like a floppy icon here. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter. Press enter and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Yeah. Important point here it is, see, the point is why individual business area needs to be assigned to consolidated business area. Is there any reason? Any guess?
Hello?
Yeah. My question
What
is,
is the question?
why individual business area has been assigned to consolidated business area?
Because when we require report, we can take consolidated report, no? So no need of
Correct.
going
So
individually.
correct, right. See, basically, see, if I generate a report at this consolidated business area, MMEW, that is Eastern and Western, in that report, I will have the information with respect to Eastern region as well as Western region. But to have the data, to generate the report, having data with respect to Eastern and Western, how it needs to have data? Unless we assign individual business area to consolidated business area, data from individual business area will not be flowed to consolidated business area. So in order to have the data flow from individual business area to consolidated business area, the individual business area needs to be assigned to consolidated business area. Therefore, it is possible for the end users to generate a report at consolidated business area. The point here is, while processing the transactions into the system by the end users, remember, listen to my explanation very carefully, please. While processing the transactions in SAP system by the end users will process the transactions at business area level and company code level. Okay, while processing the transactions, end users will give company code as well as business area, but they do not give consolidated business area, please. That means transactions will be processed at business area level and consolidated business area, sorry, company code level. As transactions are getting processed by the end users at business area only, it is very easy to generate reports at business area level. But if I want to have a combined report with respect to two regions, I need to have consolidated business area, and that consolidated business area must and should be assigned to individual business area, so that as and when end users are processing transactions at individual business area, the data processed at individual business area automatically transferred to consolidated business area, and it becomes possible to generate report at consolidated business area. Are you clear with my explanation, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So this is the purpose of consolidated business area, and the purpose of consolidated business area will be achieved by assigning individual business area to consolidated business area. Again, it is an interview question, please. Interview point here. See, the purpose of consolidated business area is to generate the consolidated report with respect to two regions. But that purpose will be achieved. We will be able to generate the consolidated report using consolidated business area only when we have assigned individual business area to consolidated business area. So what I mean to say is, the purpose of consolidated business area will be achieved in real time only when individual business area is assigned to consolidated business area. So unless we assign individual business area to consolidated business area, the data processed at individual business area will not be flowed, will not be transferred to consolidated business area. So in order to have the data transfer from business area to consolidated business area, individual business area has to be assigned to consolidated business area. By assigning consolidated business area to individual business area, data flow will happen. Therefore, it becomes possible for the users or for the managers to generate consolidated reports with respect to more than one region. Clear?
Yes.
Right. Next step, instead of going for next step, rather you can take next topic number 2. So far what we have discussed is introduction, that is topic 1. Next, topic number 2, please name it as topic 2, financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Why this naming has been done, financial accounting global settings, you will understand slowly after 5 or 6 sessions. Okay. Now in this step number 1, step 1, define posting period variant. Define posting period variant. Define posting period variant. What is this posting period variant? What is the purpose of this posting period variant? I'll explain bit later. Okay, so first take down the step, define posting period variant, and the transaction code is OBBO. 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 Right. Please take down the path. Take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. SAP reference IMG. Sorry, SAP Easy Access, then SPRO. SPRO. I repeat once again, the path starts with SAP Easy Access screen. So SAP Easy Access, then SPRO, press enter, press enter, press enter, then click on SAP reference IMG, click on SAP reference IMG, then financial accounting, you can see here please, financial accounting, financial accounting, then financial accounting global settings, financial accounting global settings, sorry, there is a small change in this. Till financial accounting it is clear, it is the same financial accounting, then general ledger accounting, general ledger accounting, one second please. Yeah, yeah, financial accounting, financial accounting global settings, financial accounting global settings, financial accounting global settings, then document, 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 then posting periods, posting periods, then define variants for open posting periods, define variants for open posting periods. define variants for open posting periods. Define variants for open posting periods. So click on this clock icon button, define variants for open posting periods. Then click on new entries, new entries. Click on new entries. Then give the variant. Here variant means posting period variant, please. Okay, here the term variant indicates posting period variant. See, so far I have not explained what is posting period variant and the purpose of posting period variant. I'll explain after the next step. That is the right time to understand. Just I'm explaining how to set up posting period variant or how to create posting period variant in the system. So posting period variant is a 4-digit alphanumerical code again. So just I'm going with, you can use any 4-digit, whether it is alphabets or numericals, a combination of both. Okay, so just I'm giving MMI1. Need not be MMI1, please. You can give your own 4-digit code, MMI1. And name is nothing but description here. So simply posting period variant MMI1. Posting period variant MMI1. Click on save. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. You can see the message on the bottom left side. Get the message data was saved. So this is how we create posting period variant. The next step. Step 2. Assign posting period variant. Assign posting period variant. Assign posting period variant to company code. Assign posting period variant to company code. Posting period variant to company code. The T code is OBBP. OBBP. Transaction code for this activity is OBBP. Please take down the path. It is SAP Easy Access. SAP Easy Access. Easy Access. SPRO. SPRO. Presenter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. Then financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Then financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Then document. Then posting periods. Posting periods. Then Assign variants to company code. 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 You can see the transaction code here, OBBP. Click on this clock icon of assign variants to company code. Click on position. Click on position button here. Click on position. Give the company code. What is our company code? Did you remember the code of the company code?
It's MMI1, I think.
Correct. MMI1. MMI1. Give the company code MMI1. MMI1. Press enter. Press enter. Here you can see variant here. You can see variant here. There you give posting period variant which we have created. Posting period variant also we have used the same code MMI1. If you remember, directly type. If you do not remember, you can search from the drop down button. From the drop down button you can search, please. See, you can see here MMI1. So give MMI1 posting period variant under variant column against the company code. Give the posting period variant MMI1 against the company code MMI1. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Click on save. Press enter. And get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Next step. Next step. Step 3. Create or define fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. Create or define fiscal year variant, and the T code is OB29. 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 Please do remember, I have not completed posting period variant. I'll explain. I have not explained what is posting period variant. Just I have shown you how to create posting period variant and how to assign posting period variant to company code. So we require some more time to understand what is posting period variant. Okay. So prior to that, let us try to understand create/define fiscal year variant. And the T code is OB59, OB29. Have you ever heard about fiscal year?
Yeah.
What is fiscal year?
Financial year of a company.
Correct. Financial year of a company. In a simplified terminology, it is financial year of a company. Financial year means it could be from January to December, or it could be from April to March,
March to
or it could, yeah, it could be from any month to any month, but a period of 12 months. Need not be always from January to December or April to March. It can be from May to April as well. It can be from July to June as well, or it can be from June to May as well. Okay, so but generally fiscal year means in general it is a financial year comprising 12 months. 12 months. So here in SAP terminology, the term month is being used as period. Instead of calling month as month, in SAP terminology or in financial terminologies, we use period in the place of the term month. So month is nothing but period, period is nothing but month. So in a financial year, there will be 12 months. That means how many periods will be there in a financial year? 12 or less than 12?
12.
12. In general, 12. So please do remember, month is nothing but period. Month will not be called or will not be pronounced as month as far as concerned to ERP. The term month will be replaced with another term called period or posting period. Period, posting period, month. These are all synonymous terms. Please do remember this. So fiscal year in general, it is nothing but financial year of an organization. So now let us try to understand how to set up fiscal year variant in the system. Okay, please take down the path. SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, SPRO, SPRO, press enter, press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. SAP reference IMG. Then financial accounting. Financial account. Financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Then fiscal year. Fiscal year. Fiscal year. Then maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. Maintain fiscal year variant. So see, before going further, before clicking on this clock icon, here you can see the description, maintain fiscal year variant. In brackets you will have maintain shortened fiscal year. See, when I was explaining you about fiscal year, what did I explain? Fiscal year contains 12 number of months or 12 number of periods or 12 number of posting periods in general. That is from either from January to December or April to March or May to April, whatever it is. But what is shortened fiscal year? Any guess looking at the terminology?
3 months
When
or
F is,
4 months like that.
yeah, 3 months or 4 months. What do you mean to say is, if any fiscal year is having less than 12 months, does it be called as a shortened fiscal year?
Yes.
Yes, correct. If any fiscal year is having less than 12 months in general, normally 12 months every fiscal year will have the period or time. If any fiscal year or any financial year is having less than 12 months, then that fiscal year is called as shortened fiscal year. In two scenarios, it is possible to have shortened fiscal year for every business organization. Can you guess those two scenarios? there is a possibility that in two circumstances, a business organization can have shortened fiscal year. It should not, it will have shortened fiscal year in two scenarios, means in those two scenarios, that business organization will not have 12 months. It will have less than 12 months. Is there any possibility? You can guess. No guess?
No idea.
Yeah, fine. Right. There are two scenarios where organization can have shortened fiscal year. That is, in the year of establishing the business organization, and one more second scenario is in the year in which the business organization is shutting down. Getting my point? In the year of establishing the organization, in that year may be shortened fiscal year, or at the time of shutting down the business, closing down the business, winding up of the business completely, permanently. In that scenario, there is a possibility that in that particular fiscal year, there is a possibility of having less than 12 months or 12 posting periods or 12 periods. Did you get my point, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So now continue with your notes. Maintain fiscal year variance. So click on this clock icon, maintain fiscal year variant. Click on that clock icon. Click on position. Click on position. Click on position. No need to click on position. Directly you can go for new entries. I repeat once again. Maintain fiscal year. Click on this clock icon. Then click on new entries. New entries. New entries. Here you can see FV. FV stands for fiscal year variant. It is a 2-digit alphanumerical code. You can give 2 alphabets or 2 numbers, or combination of 1 number, 1 letter. So just I am giving M1. You can give any 2 digits, need not be M1. M1. Description. Fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant. See, you have the third column name as year dependent. Year dependent. See, what is this? See, if you select this checkbox, if I select this checkbox, then this fiscal year will speak about a fiscal year which is a year dependent fiscal year. Okay, if I select this checkbox, then this M1 fiscal year variant will speak about that fiscal year variant which is an year dependent fiscal year. See here, fiscal year may be a year dependent or year independent. Then what is year dependent fiscal year and what is year independent fiscal year? To understand this, we need to wait some more session, one more session. After completing one more session, I'll come back to this particular option. Then I'll explain what is year dependent fiscal year and what is year independent fiscal year. But for some time being, remember that if we select this checkbox, then this M1 fiscal year variant will become an year dependent fiscal year variant. If we do not select this, then it will become a year independent fiscal year. Am I clear with my explanation? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. Then, so I'm not selecting here right now. Do not select this year dependent checkbox. Okay, I'm telling that not to select, which means M1 will speak about year dependent or year independent.
Year independent.
Perfect, sir. Year independent. Okay. Then fourth column you have calendar year. Calendar year. See, a fiscal year may be a calendar fiscal year or may not be a calendar fiscal year. What I mean to say is a fiscal year may be a calendar fiscal year or it may be a non-calendar fiscal year. Then the point comes here, you understand very easily when a fiscal year is called as calendar year, when a fiscal year is called as non-calendar fiscal year. It is very simple, sir. If any
Yes, Jan to.
organization is, yeah, correct, sir. Whatever you said is very much right. Okay. See, if any organization is following fiscal year starting from January and ended with December, then we can say that organization is following calendar fiscal year. I repeat once again, if organization is following a fiscal year which is starting from January ending with December, then we can say that that organization is following calendar fiscal year. If it is not, if it is not starting its year from January and not ended with December, then we can say that organization is following non-calendar fiscal year. So suppose you are following a fiscal year, let us say 2019. Suppose your fiscal year is 2019. You said that your fiscal, I am in a fiscal year. My current fiscal year is 2019. Let us say like that. If somebody is saying my current fiscal year is 2019, does he speaking about calendar year or non-calendar year?
Is speaking of calendar year.
Calendar year. That means if any person is telling that my fiscal year is 2019, that means his fiscal year will start from January, ends with December. Suppose if somebody is saying my current fiscal year is 2019 20, 2019 and 2020, then which fiscal year is following?
Non-calendar year.
Non-calendar year. That means it does not start with January 2019. Though he says 2019 and 2020, his fiscal year will not start from January 2019. Rather, it may be starting from April 2019 and ended with March 2020. Getting my point, Manisha?
Yes.
Right. So in that case, that organization is following non-calendar fiscal year. But the point from system point of view, if I select this option checkbox, if I select that checkbox, what does it mean? This M1 fiscal year variant will speak about that fiscal year variant, which is a calendar fiscal year, which will start from January and end with December. I repeat once again, if I select this checkbox, calendar year checkbox, if I select this, if we select this, then this M1 fiscal year variant will become or will speak about that that fiscal year, which is a calendar year, which will start always from January and ends with December. Suppose if I do not select this, I don't want to select this. If I do not select this checkbox, then system will understand that this M1 fiscal year variant is not a calendar year fiscal year, rather it is a non-calendar fiscal year. Understood my point clearly, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine. So you have understood what is calendar fiscal year and what is non-calendar fiscal year. Right now, I don't want to select this calendar year checkbox. I don't want to select this calendar year checkbox means I want to follow whether calendar year or non-calendar year.
Non-calendar year.
Non-calendar.
Non-calendar year. Yeah. So as I would like to follow non-calendar fiscal year, does my fiscal year starts from January?
No,
No.
March.
No.
No.
It
That
can be
means
any month.
any month. It can start. It can be started from February or March or April. But the point here is, in case of calendar year, listen to my explanation very carefully, please. If my fiscal year is calendar year, always my first month or first period or first posting period will be January, and the end posting period, end month, end period will be December. I repeat once again. If my fiscal year is calendar fiscal year, my year starts with January. That means my first period, first posting period will be January, and last posting period, last month will be December. Provided that if my fiscal year is a calendar year, then
Even though
even though,
sorry, see, if we are
tell me,
giving
sir, tell me.
in period, we'll give the month. No? Even if you are starting with March, then the system will consider from Jan only. If
No,
I'm
no. See,
clicking on the
sir, listen to me. Once again, I'll explain. In my explanation, you will get the answer automatically. Okay. Listen to my explanation very carefully. If my fiscal year is a calendar fiscal year, then
okay,
my starting month or starting period, starting posting period will be January, and last
okay.
posting period December. Hope you got the answer for your question. Yeah,
No,
right.
what I'm saying is, in period
Mm,
tag text, we will give the narration no from March to
yeah.
April,
Yes.
like that.
We will be giving, sir. We will be giving. That is the reason why I have postponed one more step with respect to posting period variant. In that step, you will get complete idea. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I don't want to go for calendar year. Rather, I would like to go for non-calendar year. As I would like to go for non-calendar year, I am not checking this option. I have not checked this option means system will understand that M1 fiscal year variant will speak about a non-calendar fiscal year, which will not start from the month January. Rather, it will start from that month which is other than January. Got my point? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fine. Then next column, sir. I'm speaking about next column. You can see here number of posting periods. Number of posting periods. How many number of periods I mentioned when I was speaking about fiscal year?
12.
12.
Fiscal year generally contains, yeah, give 12.
Sure.
Number of posting periods, give 12. Then you can see one more column, that is number of special periods. Number of special periods. That is just to give, you can give 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Just I'm giving 4. What is the purpose of these special periods? I'll explain bit later, please. Just remember that number of special periods are 4. Okay. Please don't think that intentionally I'm skipping this. No, it is not intentional. If I explain right now at this point special periods, you will completely confused what is fiscal year variant. That is the reason why I'm waiting for the best time to explain practically what is special period, please. Okay. So just to summarize, sir, whatever we have done so far, we have given M1 as the fiscal year variant. It is fiscal year variant. It is an year independent fiscal year. It is a non-calendar fiscal year having number of posting periods as 12 and number of special periods as 4. Then click on save. Click on save. Press enter and get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Get message data was saved. Sir, write down the notes very carefully, please. Otherwise you will be confused during the practice. Okay, so and get the message data was saved. Continuation, sir. Select fiscal year variant M1 with color. I said select fiscal year variant M1 with color. How to select fiscal year variant M1 with color? Just click here. If you click once, it gets selected with color, yellow color you can see. If you click one more time, it will be deselected. So to select M1 fiscal year variant, just click here. That's it. Select fiscal year variant M1 with color. Then double click on periods folder on the left side. You can see periods here, sir. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So double click on periods folder. Write down very carefully, please. I said double click, not click. Double click on periods folder on the left side. Then click on new entries. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. You can see here month column, first column description as month, then second column description as day, third column period, and the last one is year shift. Sir, this year shift is very, very important. I'll explain very clearly. So first let us fill up one by one column, not row wise, please. Column wise, let us fill up. In month, just give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. Fill up month column first by giving the numbers. First month, second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month, sixth month, seventh month, eighth month, ninth month, 10th month, 11th month, 12th month. Sir, observe my reading very carefully. I have read as first month, not as January. Did you observe that?
Yes.
So I have read as first month, second month, third month, fourth month. I'm not reading it as January, February, March, April. No, it should be read as first month, second month, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th month, 11th month, 12th month. The next day. Just I'm giving 30. Just write down as it is. Why I am giving 30, you will understand slowly. Then 31, 31, 31, 31, then 30, 30, then 31, again 31, then 30, then 31, 30, 31, then 31, 28, 31. You will understand slowly why I have given like that. Okay. Let me simplify, sir. Just I'm changing, because if I give like this, you will be confused, because you are not from finance background. So let me give once again. I'm removing all for your convenience sake, please. I would like to simplify the concept. In the first column, give 31, then second column 28, then 31, 30, 31, 6th month 30, 7th month 31, 8th month 31, 9th month 30, 31, 30 and 31. I repeat once again, sir. 31, 28, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31. Next, period column let us fill up. But before filling up period column, I would like to ask some questions. Listen to my question very carefully and answer, please. Okay. What is our fiscal year variant code? Whether it is MN or M1 or MI or whatever, what it is.
M1.
M1. You can see here, right? Whether it is a calendar year or non-calendar year.
Non-calendar.
Non-calendar year.
How can you say that it is a non-calendar year?
There's a, I
We
mean,
don't-
blue it's mentioned
not
as
click.
calendar year. If you would have checked, it would have come as
Yeah.
checked there.
Rest, yes. This option, this checkbox, calendar checkbox has not been checked, has not been selected. Therefore, from this window, we can understand that M1 fiscal year variant will speak about that fiscal year, which is a non-calendar fiscal year. As it is speaking about non-calendar fiscal year, does it starts from January?
No.
Not necessary.
No.
Not necessary.
No. Not necessary, right? It will not starts from January. Rather, it starts from that month which is other than January. It can be from February, it can be from April, or it can be from any month. Okay. So first I am filling up a period column. Okay. Slowly write down first against the first month 10, then 11, then 12. You will understand, please. First write down like that. 10, 11, 12. Then fourth against fourth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 8, 9. Sir, if you see first month, what is the name of the first month in a calendar?
January.
January. Understood, Manisha?
Hmm.
Second month of a calendar is what?
February.
February.
February. See, I'm not asking second month of the fiscal year. I'm asking second month in a calendar. If you have a calendar in front of you, which month will be the second month? February. Likewise, third month is March. Fourth, number 4 will represent April. Number 5 will represent May. Number 6 represents June. Number 7 will represent July. Number 8 will represent August. Number 9 will represent September. Number 10 will represent October. Number 11 will represent number month. Number 12 will represent December. Getting my point? Okay. So if you observe carefully, against the fourth month, that is against April, I have mentioned 1. That means I am defining April month as the first period for the fiscal year. I repeat once again. I am telling the system to consider April month as the first month for the fiscal year or for the financial year. That means I am telling the system to start my fiscal year from April month onwards. Getting my point clearly, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So whether non-calendar year condition has been satisfied here or not?
Yes, it is satisfied.
It is satisfied. That means I would like to start my financial year, fiscal year from month of April. That is the reason why against the April, against the April month, I have mentioned number 1. I am declaring, I am defining April month as the first period or first month or first posting period. Getting my point clearly? That means 2019-20, my current fiscal year is 2019-20, and this 2019-20 fiscal year will start from April, and April 2019 will be the first posting period for my fiscal year 2019-20. Got my point very clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Next. Similarly, remaining things. Then come to the year shift. Year shift. See, against 10, give -1. I'll explain slowly why -1. -1, then again -1, against 12, again -1, then against 1, give 0. For remaining all, give 0. For remaining all, give 0. Right? Do you understand why -1, -1, -1?
Yes.
What is the indication, sir? -1?
Because it belongs to the same fiscal year. That's why.
Correct. See, though we say our fiscal year is 2019-20, if any organization is following 2019-20, organization will say 2019 only. But our system should understand like that. See, this period, 10th period, that means this is belongs to 2019 fiscal year, 2019 fiscal year. But this 10th period is falling in which year? 2020, right? Correct?
Yes.
That it is falling
10th month,
in
October.
2020. Yeah, January 2020 will be the first 10th posting period. January 2020 will be 10th period of fiscal year 2019. I repeat once again. January 2020 is the 10th period of 2019. Sir, as we are human beings, as we have brain, as we have analytical capacity, thinking capacity, we can easily understand. But our system should understand. We should tell the system explicitly to understand 2020 as 2019. Correct? To make the system understand in that particular fashion, if you give -1, system internally calculates, though the January is belongs to 2020, it will consider that month as 10th posting period of 2019 fiscal year. What it will do is internally it will do calculation like this: 2020 -1 is equal to 2019. Understood the point?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you taken notes till this point, please?
Yes.
Yeah, click on save. Click on save. Click on save. I have not yet clicked on save, sir, but before clicking on save, I have one question for you again to continue. Our fiscal year variant is M1. M1 will speak about non-calendar fiscal year, and we would like to start our fiscal year from which month onwards?
April.
April. So April will be the first posting period. Correct?
Yes.
Manisha, understood?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So click on save. Get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Continuation, sir, not yet over. Double click on period text on the left side. Double click on period text. More 10 minutes only, sir. Please have patience. Double click on period text on the left side. Click on new entries. Click on new entries. New entries. Here you can see language column, period column, text column. TXT means text, TXT means also text only. First fill up period column, do not fill up language column. You will understand why. First fill up period column like this: number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't get confused, please. Till 16 you type it in the column period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why I have given 16 numbers? Any guess?
12 posting periods and 4 special posting periods.
Right, you can see here, sir. Number of posting periods are 12. Number of special periods are 4. This is what we have given while defining this fiscal year variant M1. That's why system is showing here 12 normal posting periods and 4 special posting periods. Now fill up language column. EN stands for English. For all posting periods, it is EN only. EN, 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 EN. So I'm telling you once again, to learn SAP Finance, we need to have a lot of patience, please. English, 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 English. The next, overs are clear so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Next, text column, TXT, third column. Against which period I'm giving text, sir? First period, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
First period is January or April?
April.
April.
April. So give APR. Then you know which month shall be given. May, then June, then July, then August, then September, then October, then November, then December, then January, then February, then March, then SP1, SP2, SP3, SP4. Sir, there is no standard rule that always organization needs to have special posting periods. It can have 3, it can have 4, it can have 5, it can have 2, it can have 1 even. But in practice, in general, so far, out of my observation, out of my experience, majority of the organizations, they are considering 4 as special posting periods. That is the reason I have mentioned 4. The next text, last column, full description of the month. That's it. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Then can I say April?
No.
No, I should not say, because already April has been given. Then simply write special period 1. Then special period 2. Special period 3. Special period 4. Special period 1, period 2, period 3, period 4. Note down slowly, sir. I will wait, no problem. But you need to write down very carefully. special period 1, special period 2, special period 3, special period 4. Click on save. Click on save. Shall I, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Click on save and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Get the message data was saved. Next step. Before going to the next step, whatever we have done, let me explain once again, sir. Just to revise, we have created fiscal year variant M1 2-digit code, which is an year independent fiscal year, non-calendar fiscal year, which starts from April, ends with May. And normal posting periods are 12, special posting periods are 4. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Next step. Assign step 4. Assign fiscal year variant to company code. Company code. Assign fiscal year variant to company code. Transaction code is OB37. OB37. Generally, we do not remember the paths, sir, in real time. We use direct codes only. Because going through the path, it will take a lot of time. Transaction code directly, it will take me to the screen. Probably, so far, I might be knowing around more than 2,500 transaction codes.
Oh,
Yeah. We don't need to by heart it. By practice, it will come automatically. No need to by heart even. It all depends on the practice. So the next step is assign fiscal year variant to company code OB37. Please take down the path. SAP Easy Access, SAP Easy Access, SPRO, SPRO, press enter, press enter. Click on SAP reference IMG. Click on SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting global settings. Financial accounting global settings. Then fiscal year. Fiscal year. Fiscal year. Then assign company code to a fiscal year variant. 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 So click on this clock icon beside assign company code to fiscal year variant. Click on this clock icon. Click on position. Click on position. Ignore the warning message. Please write down. Ignore the warning message. Write down, then I'll explain. Ignore the warning message. See here, you got the message. No postings are possible without fiscal year variant. Are you able to see this, sir?
yes.
Yes.
And observe this message is with a yellow icon. You can see here, bottom left.
Yeah.
So any message, if you are getting with yellow icon, that is called as warning message. And any warning message has come, you need to ignore it. So ignore warning message, press enter. Press enter. Ignore warning message, press enter, and give the company code. What is our company code? MMI1. Give the company code. Give the company code. Press enter. Press enter. You can see here fiscal year variant. Whatever the fiscal year variant we have created, that shall be given. We have created M1, right? If you remember directly, you can type, or else always you have an option to select from the drop down button. M1, you can see here, scroll down. See here, M1. Give M1. Click on save. Click on save. Click on save. Press enter. Press enter and get the message data was saved. And get the message data was saved. Data was saved. Sir, what system will understand here is we have assigned fiscal year variant to company code MMI1. Our company code is MMI1, which is MM123 for India Limited. By assigning fiscal year variant M1 to MMI1, system understands that company code MMI1 is following a fiscal year variant called M1, which will speak about non-calendar fiscal year, which starts from April and ends with May. I repeat once again. By assigning M1 fiscal year variant to the company code MMI1, system will understand that company code MMI1 is following a non-calendar fiscal year which is starting from April and ends with March. Understood, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
that's it, sir. Okay, so this is how we assign fiscal year variant to company code. Let us stop it here itself today. Okay, and Miraj, before closing the session, is it possible for you to attend the session on Saturday? Coming Saturday,
Saturday at what time?
same time.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, how about Manisha?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm available.
Okay, so I will let you know on Friday whether Saturday session will be there or not. Okay, if it is there, or not, I'll let you know. Okay.
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 And time
Thank
will be like same time or it
S-
can vary?
s- Same time.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no
Right.
issue.
But if
Chalo
you
then.
want
Have
to
a
reach
nice time.
early,
Sorry, Miraj. Extremely sorry because
okay, okay, let
Saturday,
it
no, I
be.
have so many activities, household activities because I'm married. No,
Yes, yes, I know that.
got it. Yeah. Provisions, crockeries, shopping. Okay, so many things. Okay. Right. Children, see you tomorrow session. Right.
Yeah.
Okay then, bye.
Bye.